Hello everyone, my name is Dorita. This is yoga with me. So today we want to do a slow flow class. Basically, we are traveling for this week, and I got my period. And also, playing is not like the best friend for just balance your mind and your body. So today class is about how we can just move after maybe we have a flight, or maybe we are starting with the cycle, or maybe we just need to stretch, to settle down, to feel how can I ground myself again after go over all these kind of stressful moments. So we're gonna start. Just set on your mat. We are not gonna use any props because I am in the hotel room, so there is nothing that I bring with me but my mat that we're gonna use today. So that is a perfect excuse to keep and bring your mat with you everywhere, because it's the only thing that we really need to do yoga. So we're gonna start super easy. We're gonna start as always. I like to start my classes is with this sitting position. You can sit on your mat. You can use and cross your legs. Just find the best pose for you, the best way that you can feel that nothing is bothering you right now. Rest your hands on your legs, relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine. And we're going to start just with your breath. We're going to take 3 full yoga breaths through your nose to feel how your breath is happening right now. So try to blow your belly as much as you can. Expand your rib cage and go to the upper chest, top of your head, all the way up. And just exhale, release all your breath out. One more time, breathe in, lower belly, mid belly, upper chest, shoulders all the way up, and exhale all your breath out. One more time, breathe in, breathe out. Just try to feel and sound, or looking for that sound in the back of your throat. So you go up, in and out with your breath. And you are trying to listen to your breath. Just focus your mind in that sound. Try to rest your thoughts and your mind with your breath. Inhale and exhale. With the next inhale, we're going to open your eyes. Breathe in and reach your arms overhead to the sky. Just stretch your fingers, everything right now. And exhale, drop your hands behind you with your fingertips facing forward. Open your chest. Move your shoulders, elbows, and squeeze your shoulder blades. And breathe in and out. With the next inhale, you're gonna lift hips. Maybe you can drop your head in the back. And slowly just come back down. And release. We're gonna move slow to tabletop. And here we want to stay like a tiny bit. We're gonna spread fingers wide apart. You can tug your toes or rest the top of your feet on your mat. We're going to lay hands with your shoulders, knees with your hips. And from here, we're going to make big circles with your hips. We're going to try to just move your hips so you feel how you can release tension in your lower back. How can you create mobility in your hips and release tension that you accumulate in your lower back. We're going to reverse that circle. And anytime, or all the time, like when we are moving, doing yoga, we just try to feel more and more your breath in and out. We're going to stop here, and we're going to start to cat and cow pose. Drop your belly, lift your heart, look up for cow pose. And round your spine, move your shin close to your chest. Just push with your hands, your mat. And go to cat pose. We're going to do these 4 more times. Breathe in, cow pose. And breathe out, cat pose. Just notice how your breath is happening. Move through the asanas, through the poses, with compassion. We are not rushing here. We need to ground. So when we need to ground, we move slow. We ground our limbs, our hands, your feet, everything. Just feel that connection with the Mother Earth, with your body. And just move and feel how you can create more space in your spine and your hips. And keep using your breath. One more time, in and out. Next inhale, neutral spine. And we're gonna tug your toes, lift your hips, knees out, and we go to downward facing dog. Move your head between your arms, and we're gonna start to pedal your heels here. One leg at a time. Breathe in, keep pushing with your hands your mat. Relax your head between your arms so you are not holding your head and not create tension in your neck. Just move your legs and breathe in and out. This class is like you don't have to know anything about yoga to move through these poses. This is simple. The shape of the poses could look different for everybody. That it's okay. We don't have to look in certain way or form or shape in yoga. We just have to be connected with our breath. And that is the only rule, the biggest one. You're going to stay there in downward facing dog. In the next inhale, slowly move yourself to plank. Breathe in. And downward facing dog, breathe out. One more, breathe in, plank. And downward facing dog, breathe out. One more, breathe in. And downward facing dog, breathe out. Breathe in, last one, plank. And downward facing dog, breathe out. Bring your right foot between your hands. Help yourself with your right hand to move your foot between your hands and drop your back knee down to your mat. So now we have that right knee aligned with your heel. You can rest the back of your foot, the top of your back foot. Lengthen your spine. You're going to place your fingertips on your mat. Melt your hips down and lengthen the spine. We can maybe move one hand on your knee. Push, lift, left hand on your knee. Right knee. And open your chest. You're going to start to look with your chest towards the sky. Shoulders down. Breathe in. And out. So we are opening hips here. Just creating a space in your hips. And just relaxing or releasing any kind of tension in your legs. Breathe in. And out. The next inhale, move your arms towards the ceiling. And exhale, we're going to move back with your hips. Stretch your right leg and move your arms back. Inhale. Exhale, come back forward. Hips down. You can keep the top of your back foot, or now we can use and tug your back toes. Breathe in. Breathe out, come back. Try to move your right toes facing the ceiling. Keep your spine lined. Breathe in, come back forward. And breathe out, come back. Bend, stretch your right leg. Come back one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Back. Last time. Breathe in. Hands down. We're going to step back to downward facing dog. And we're going to change leg. Nothing crazy here. Left foot between your hands. Right knee down. Remember, you can top or press the top of your back foot down, or your right toe stuck in your mat. Breathe in, lengthen your spine. Melt your hips down. We can stay here. We can move left hand on your left knee. Maybe right hand on top of your left hand and push. Hips down, chest high. Breathe in. And something common that happens here that most of the time or many times we move the head, like blocking your cervical. So we don't want to do that. Your gaze is in front of you, and the thing that is going up is your chest. So imagine that something is pulling you from your chest high, from your hips down, and there you are creating that space, that back bend. Not your neck. Your neck is not doing anything crazy here. Your neck is stay there. Your gaze is in front of you, and your breath is here with you. Breathe in and breathe out. Next inhale, come back with your arms toward the ceiling. And exhale, we're gonna move back, hips back. Left heel down, move your arms alongside your body, and exhale. 3 more times, breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And use your back toes, that they're helping you to keep the balance. So they're just not hanging there doing nothing. They're part of the movement. They're part of the pose. They are part of your body. So use them to keep your balance. One more time. Breathe in and out. Inhale. And hands down on your mat. Step back. Downward facing dog. And peel your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Come to plank one more time. Drop your left knee down to your mat and move your left toes outside of your mat. Plant your right foot and move your right arm towards the ceiling. Breathe in and out here. Back toes are working. Your right hand is trying to hang in from something that you can imagine in the ceiling. You are not collapsing in your left shoulder. Keep pushing down. Breathe in. Do that right leg is engaged and your foot is down on your mat. Breathe out. So we're going to stay here one more time. The next inhale, we can lift that right leg. So now we're full balance. This is one of my second option. Third option, we can bend the right knee and grab your foot in the back. We can kick back, arch your back, so we are working here also in back bends, and open your chest. Use all your left fingertips to keep pushing down, all your palms down on your mat, and your right leg is going back. Breathe in and out. Just notice that anything that you are doing with your body is affecting your breath. So the rhythm is the same. You are going deep and slow with your breath. You can think and you can feel how you can feel your belly expand, your rib cage, your chest. And we're going to just release back foot, right leg straight, and drop your right foot, right arm towards the ceiling. Breathe in. And we come back, plank. And we're going to change side. Right knee down, right toes outside of your mat, left foot down on your mat, and left arm towards the ceiling. So we are in this side plank. You're going to stay here all the time. We don't have to go anywhere. Feel your breath. And we can go, if we did some option before, we can go for the first. Find your balance, maybe second. And stay. Inhale. How is the quality of your breath? Are you still breathing? Sometimes we don't know. We forget. We just forget how important is your breath and how can you be aware about it. Inhale. And exhale. Release your back leg. Drop your foot, leg. Left arm towards the ceiling and come back to plank. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Next inhale, plank. Lower your knees. Chest. Chin down to your mat. Slowly slide forward for Bhujangasana Cobra. And child pose. Exhale. Move your hips back. Rest your front, your forehead on your mat. Spread your fingers wide apart. Keep using your breath.
I was talking about the class at the beginning, something like after a flight, like when you're and this is space, that capsule that is closed space. According to Ayurveda, is a vata moment. Too much space, too much air, and that just in kind of way just ungrounded us, like the air basically. It's like hard to me to explain sometimes all this knowledge in English, but you can feel how the air just taking your mind and maybe creating like a kind of no stability in your mind, that you feel that you are not grounded. So what do we need when we have a flight or when we are traveling a lot? We need poses that grounded us with the earth. Feel our feet grounded, our hands grounded. Child pose is the perfect. You are surrendered to the Mother Earth here. So one more breath in, child pose. And come back, tabletop.
And we're gonna move to kneeling position. So now we're gonna maybe move in this way. So I have you guys here in front of me, and I have my knees down on my mat. I'm gonna move my left leg to the left of my mat, so I have that space. My right hip stay aligned with my right knee, and I'm gonna move my arms towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Side bend to the left, so I'm gonna rest my left hand on my leg and move my right arm overhead. Just try to feel the stretch in your spine. That is another thing that we do when we fly and when we are traveling. We stay sitting for long time. So we want to move and stretch our spine in all the ways that we can move that. Your spine. So breathe in, stretch. Your right arm is helping you. Breathe in, breathe out. Come back to the center, breathe in. Now we're gonna move right hand down on your mat. You can use your fingertips, you can rest your palm completely. And now we're gonna move the left arm overhead. Keep your shoulders far from your ears. Don't collapse in your right shoulder. Keep pushing down and create that space. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly come back to the center. We're gonna just change leg. Come back to kneeling position. Right leg to the side. Don't lose the balance. Inhale. Reach arms up. And then we're gonna side bend to the right. Sometimes right and left. It's confused for me. Move the left arm towards the ceiling. Oh, overhead, sorry. Breathe in. Feel your breath. You see that my right hand is going down. Maybe some right hands could stay in your thigh. It's perfect. Don't worry. It's not that you are doing something bad. Come back to the center and change. Side bend. Now feel all the right side stretching. You're going to say your left fingers down, palm. Just stretch and breathe. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Kneeling position. I'm going to move. We're going to tug your toes. Align your knees with your hips. And just place your hands on your hips. We're going to open chest. Move your elbows back. Pull or move your pelvis forward. And we're going to lean back slowly. Your hands are helping you to create this back bend. We call Ustrasana, camel pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lean back. You can drop your head in the back or just keep your chin close to your chest. Remember, the only rule, your breath. So you don't forget about how to breathe. You don't forget that that is the only thing that you have to keep steady in your practice. Your pose can change. Your body is changing every time. So just focus on your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Come back. Rest the top of your feet and sit on your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out and rest your hands on your thighs. You're going to stay here just one more breath. And exhale. Breathe in. Come back to tabletop. So we already did like flexion, extension, and lateral side bendings with our spine. Now we're gonna move the right foot between your hands. You're gonna keep that beautiful square between your legs and move your arms towards the ceiling. Breathe in. We're gonna start with the twisting or spinal twist. Arms towards the ceiling. Left hand, first option, can go outside of your right knee, and your right arm can go back. Second option, hands in prayer position, left elbow outside of your right knee, and twist. Move your right shoulder back. You can maybe look over your right shoulder and keep using your breath. Don't forget about that. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Come back to the center. We are going straight to the other side. Move your right leg back. Hands down or transition in the best way for you. Now we're going to bring the left foot between your hands. Right arms towards the ceiling. Right hand outside of your left knee, first option. Second option, right elbow outside and spinal twist. Use your breath. Try to relax anything that you are not using and engage everything that you are using. Just feel that contact with your feet and your mat. Move your left shoulder back. Relax your face. You are not with an angry face. You are with a happy face, just releasing tension. So don't bring all the tension to your face. Smile and breathe. One more time. Come back to the center. Breathe in. And tabletop. Breathe out. Now, move your feet to one side. Cross your legs in the back. And sit between your feet. Good. Now, easy. Sole of your feet together. Move your heels close to your pelvis. Grab your feet with your hands. Open your chest. Breathe in, and we are going to Baddha Konasana. Breathe out, fall over your legs. Maybe your elbows are pressing down your knees. Lengthen your spine. Breathe in and fold. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. One more breath. Come back to the center. Close your knees. Plant your feet down on your mat and just move your feet like one big step forward. You're going to move your feet on your heels so your toes are facing up or pointing up the ceiling. Now we're going to hug your knees from behind. Grab your upper arms or your elbows with your hands. Try to lengthen the spine. And if you feel that you have a space, start to slide your heels forward on your mat until natural that is going to stop and you stay there. Keep looking between your legs. Maybe you can look between your feet. Lengthen your spine. You are feeling a little stretch in the back of your legs, in your back. If this feels super easy for you, we can move hands outside or grab your feet from outside. Lengthen your spine and maybe find a little more space in your legs. Open your elbows to the side. Lengthen your spine and breathe. In and out. One more breath. And release slowly, lift your chest. You're going to lay back Bend your knees. Place your feet on your mat. Walk with your heels close to your glutes. You can touch your heels with your fingers, or you can grab your ankles with your hands completely. Keep your feet aligned with your hips. Your knees aligned with your hips so they are not moving out. They are going to stay. In the next inhale, we're going to bridge pose. Lift your hips, chest. Keep your head still. Don't move your head to the side. Look up. Move your chest close to your chin. Push with your heels and relax your glutes. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. And roll your spine back to your mat. Exhale. Now the next one is my favorite pose. First, when we are sitting all the time, or when we are walking most of the time, or too much during the day, or when we are in our period, like we have our cycle right now, and you cannot do inversions. So this Viparita Karani, just keep your hips down and you move your legs up. You can move your legs close to you, soft your knees. That is going to be easier to keep your legs up. If this is easy for you, stretch your legs. Imagine that you have bricks in your feet, and just stay with your legs engaged. You don't have to. You can keep your legs relaxed. And just all the inversion. This is an inversion. So and everywhere we see it like just the inversion, not here, or like handstand or headstand or whatever. This is a perfect inversion. So we stay here as much as we can, but we can stay here for forever. This is a short class, so we're gonna stop soon. Keep your legs up. Breathe in. This pose also works if you have a wall. You can just move, for example, in your bed, before bed. You move your legs, put your legs upside down, and you relax. And all that congestion of liquids that you keep in your legs are going to just inverse and help you circulate and relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just one more breath. And bend your knees. Drop your feet down on your mat. Open your feet. Mat wide apart. We're going to move arms. Cactus arms. Palms facing up. Breathe in. And we're going to drop knees to the right side. Breathe out. Breathe in center. Breathe out, knees toward the left. Breathe in center. And breathe out right. We're going to stay in this right side, just one full yoga breath. Just breathe as slow as you can. And just picture yourself filling your belly, expanding your rib cage, your chest. Next inhale, come back to the center. And exhale left. Now we're going to hold one full yoga breath on the left side. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back to the center. Come back with your arms alongside your body. And we're going to stretch legs. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. And we stay in Shavasana. Final relaxation. You can stay here as long as you want. So if this class finish and you want to stay here, just make yourself comfy. Cover yourself with a blanket. Cover your eyes. Maybe if you have access to a pillow, you can press or place a pillow behind your legs, underneath your knees. And have a long Shavasana. We don't skip Shavasana when we're doing yoga. At least 1 minute could be not enough, but useful in your practice. But if you can go longer than that, just go 5, 10, 15, 1 hour of shavasana. And after a long day, you're going to feel how can you renovate yourself, your mind. If you're going to stay in shavasana, stay there. The rest of us, if you're going to start to wake up, move slow. Stretch yourself. Breathe in and out. Hug your knees to your chest. Roll to one side. And slowly sit up. Find that sitting position that you use when we start the practice. Hands on your legs, knees, lengthen your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Come with your hands in prayer position. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you enjoy this slow flow class. You can practice this anywhere, anytime. It's a little stretch, short time, so there is no excuse when we don't have time. I hope you see you in the next class. If you like this kind of content, if you like this class, just subscribe, do like, share this beautiful class with everyone, and see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.